All right. I was asked to write a story today. This is one of my top shelf stories. Well, I was asked to pick one of my top shelf stories. They're both true and nonfiction. For lack of a better way to describe it, somewhat unbelievable, really. Uh, the story I was planning to write has nothing to do with the story that I'm about to tell, though. It's one of my favorite topics. It's like a bad dream. Not quite a nightmare, but very uncomfortable. Like that dream you have when you're in school and in your underwear, right? Or you're naked and you're in a panic that someone's gonna, see you. So you're sitting in that classroom, you're looking around, half panicked, but fully terrified. You realize that nobody around you even notices that you're there, much less showing, that you're showing your naughty bits, right? It's kind of like that. But it's not like that at all. It's nothing like that. It's different in many ways. And so are those who are out to get you. Except this dream we're all awake for. We joke about this from time to time. We joke about 30-day Facebook jail sentences handed down to us for posting dumb shit that we can't even remember. Some of it from 3 years ago, right? With about a whole lot of nothing, an insignificant comment or gesture, or a photograph that was posted that showed too much side boob, right? Side boob, fucking break. Or perhaps it was that photograph that I don't know. That just, we're gonna delete that out of it. Okay. The stories are all the same though, and we've all been bagged and tagged by Mark Zuck the fuck, the pansy queer Facebook hall monitor, son of a bitch. He burned you and he burned you hard for some truly stupid shit, right? From half a lifetime ago. And he got you, and he got you, got you, and yes, he got you too, didn't he? Do you even care that you're part of the shit show? I mean, the stories are all the same. The combinations, the numbers, they're all the same. And it's happened to almost everybody. Why? Why do you think? Huh? I can go on for hours and hours and hours with fine details, proof that Facebook is up to some no good shit. And just as sure as the Google Helper app on your phone is going to find a way to educate you in an ad about electrical wiring for jacuzzis because they overheard you talking to Sally in accounting about installing a jacuzzi on your own, just as sure as that's going to get to you somehow, some way, right? Same thing's going to happen. Facebook is actively sucking the soul right out of all of us. Wait, what? What else is that Google bitch heard me say, right? Well, I'll tell you this. I bet it's tracked in much the same way as every GPS move you make. Everything you say. I'll take that bet. Will you take that bet? Will you take that bet? I'll take that bet. I bet it is. So I'm combining Google and Facebook because it's all the same shit. They're two separate names or two separate superpowers or super villains under separate roofs, but they're essentially the same. We all know it. We all joke about it. We all go back from war. Some of us we install our DuckDuckGos. We spend the night at MeWe and wash the sand out of our vaginas and this and that. But we all end back up at Facebook. Why? 'Cause everybody's there. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You have to at this point. You have no choice. That monopoly's got you. They've got everybody. It's already happened. Whatever they're up to, it's already happened. Done deal. So I'm not afraid of what they're doing or what they're gonna do. It's what they've already done, how tight of a grasp they have on everything, how what's gonna happen is already gonna happen no matter what. It's gonna happen. You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. And what is it? What the hell are they doing that's so bad anyway, right? What the hell is what am I talking about? Well, if you Google it, I mean, Google it. It's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 50th, 500th hit. They're being sued for millions, billions. Get this over things like antitrust and discrimination and stupid shit. These are all labels that are warm and forgivable. They're not. I mean, what antitrust costs 14.25 million? What discrimination costs $151 billion? What is it? What is in these elements that cost so much money that are labeled these generic things that they do their own corrective actions on? They say, oh yeah, well, we're gonna modify the code and fix that. We'll get back to you when that's done. Target completion date, blah blah blah, whatever. They just write whatever code they want. I mean, who follows up on this shit? Nobody. And again, what were they doing? What was so bad? Tell us. There's something. I'll tell you this. When you got CEO Mozilla, head the general, I can Google it, but CEO Mozilla and the director of Google, former director of Google, come forward and they say that they're truly concerned about the direction that Facebook or Meta is taking. It's frightening. It's frightening. And it's bad for people. It's bad for society. When these well-respected, well-received people are saying that it's bad for society, it's bad for society. Isn't it time to stop and listen? Figure out what the fuck is going on? It's frightening. It's frightening how? How is it frightening? Bad for society? How? Is it frightening like underwear at school frightening? Or can you elaborate on that for me? Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, but I do know that it's serious shit. Because fun little things like antitrust and discrimination and those things, individual elements don't cost $151 million and $14.25 million. Yeah, they just don't. It's something bigger. So, right, as it is right now, dummy like me can very easily come up with very simple this and that's on very specifics on why they're evil, how they're evil, why they should have been stopped a long time ago. They haven't, and these conversations are very short-lived with people. These people, again, they go to they'll do their DuckDuckGos and their MeWes and shit for a day. And they're right back. And again, we have to. I mean, who can blame them, really? And anyway, I I guess that's it for now. Bill Knapp in your history books, all verifiable facts. Look it up for yourself. Just like Paul Revere, the metaverse is coming. The metaverse is coming. So put your pants on, all right? Get to class. Get out of here.